What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 20. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Giants lead series 2-0. Get your broom. Might be able to get a sweep. Maybe.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Rich Bulldog gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory.
50 strikeouts already
bring
in
that
6
stuff
games.
back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong
There you
starts.
go.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Their count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Crawford.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Juan Lagares.
One out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up
Slide
at
it
1-1.
high.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big batter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis.
First offering on its
Butchering
way.
his fucking name.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Tatas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
Later,
that will do it.
Tatas.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Padres nothing, Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Today's ball game provides the Giants with a chance to end the series on a very high note. A win completes the sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Shit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
That's
strike.
actually that one
The
with the damn
Giants had a lot of
slider
success
that
at the
he
plate
wanted.
yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The controller is just so fucked up, man.
Fastball all the way there.
I'm trying to move
that's
this.
exactly what he got. Got the
It's just
barrel out
bouncing
front
all
and
over
just
the place.
blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
They'll buy me a knockoff controller because
Is swung
spending
on and
$80
missed.
fucking
He got
dollars
him.
for a controller is ridiculous.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch
Not
in
even that hooker
strikeout
costs
situations
$80.
these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Francisco
Ready, here's
Mejia.
the first off.
Ooh.
And look
My
out.
bad,
That
Francisco.
fastball ran in and got him.
I didn't mean to hit you. It was an
That one
accident.
slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised.
Yeah,
that
that was a slip. That was not intentional.
He's set and the pitch. Swing
They're
and a
trying to
miss,
get the
and he's
control
going
on
1-1.
the
He's had some
on the
success
grass.
so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is 1-2.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Machado on second. Mejia on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The runner scores from second.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
0-2, here it comes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
So what?
Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. So here now's the pitcher, Rich Bulldog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Back
He
up
was
to
a
bat.
strikeout victim in his first try.
Is back up to bat.
Hit down the line at first.
Double
Fielded
play.
cleanly by Belt onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
What the fuck? There's no outs at all?
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next
Getting
will be
fucking
the
ass raped by the
imposing
defense,
power
man.
bat, Manny Machado.
And now the
One ball,
fucking
no strikes to count.
umpires ain't calling shit.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire
Fuck, why is it
a cannon
going so
across the
quickly?
infield is a huge asset to have.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
That's a
line drive
lazy
base
ass.
hit to left field.
Lazy ass fucking.
One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to
Should have
get it
been out
going
of this
here. In
fucking
fact,
inning,
he's
but
given
the
it more
defense
help on
fucking
this one
sucked
than he
ass.
did his
And then he
entire
get the
life.
fucking double play
Out
aura
in the
out.
third inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there
Fuck
are 2
outta
away.
here.
Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
3 pitches and it's only the fucking
The
third.
2-2.
The count is full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 in. In now, Francisco Mejia. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to
Come
try to
on,
come
Blue,
from
what the
behind
fuck? That's
and
in the
win this
zone.
one in the 8th or 9th inning. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Count still full, 3-2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Down and away, ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the
Whenever you're trying to throw
Padres.
too fucking hard or whatever,
Fouled away.
right, the ball isn't fucking going in the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left.
It's
and right.
only the
But what's
fourth, though, but I
impressive
am
to me,
over
he hasn't
70-something
walked
fucking
anyone
pitches
either.
already.
He's just
I don't
pounding the
understand.
zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Dinelson Lamet. As he'll take a
Because
tough
when
pitch
it's
on
supposed
the
to get,
outside
had
part
gotten
of the
out
plate
today
for
and
strike
then
one. Looking to
had
put
to end
the
up
ball
going
in play
actually
here. He
because
went
the
down on
motherfuckers are
strikes in
blowing
his
the
first
plays on the
at-bat.
outfield and the infield.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
One time, right now.
Now batting, Rich Bulldog. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Logan Webb, a 6'2"
knew they were gonna
right-hander,
take me out
jogs
of
in
the
to
game.
take over on the mound.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking had way too many pitches.
Well, this one
Way
has
too
moments
many
of
pitches.
drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Giants led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Logan Webb claims the win out of the pen, his first. Reyes Maranta hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watson.
Run 4 innings. Had 25 balls and 54 strikes and gave up 4 hits.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Now he's blaming it on the pitching staff.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3, 2.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
And we got no one here.
Damn, why does one look so far?
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball, from offense to defense,
That
pitching.
mountain
It's
seems
all
like
coming
it's
together
really far from
So
home
the
plate,
breaking
boy,
ball
for
locked
some
him up
reason.
there. Colton Wong is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 19 driven in.
Come on,
Ball
Blue.
2. Well, time to look at our
Dick.
umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a
Yeah,
tendency
call that one strike.
to
The
fall
other one
into
he
a
called a
pattern
ball.
where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Edman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Goldschmidt, eh?
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Down here.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, so a fine inning.
Goldschmidt,
here
you
as he
decided to
strikes
swing
out
too
the
late,
side
buddy.
in
You were
order.
way late on that
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless.
Goldschmidt is O'Neal's teammate. I wish your
Here's
other
Matt
player,
Carpenter.
when they're on a
He's looking
team,
to get things going
would
at
be
the
on the
plate.
team that when you're playing
Not
against
been
them with
going his
your
way
other
late.
creative player to be able to pitch against O'Neal right here. That'd be cool.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is right there. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Low for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Why can't it stop before the bar?
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, strike this guy out.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Yeah, I know that. No shit, Sherlock.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Eat it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Run, buddy. Keep running. Run, Forrest, run. I don't know where the fuck you're running to. Like, I don't know why the game is jacked up like that.
Driving that pitch for a double.
Like, you just keep running no matter where I run towards. He doesn't stop when I tell him to stop. He just keeps running.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
DeYoung leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 0-1 the count. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put him
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Bulldog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Here it comes. Fouled off.
I thought he was going to go down with the sinker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, late. Why the fuck am I so late? Oh, popped it up.
Goldschmidt has a play.
Popped it up very late. That's because I don't play this game every day anymore. Losing my skills.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Yeah. Thanks,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Dakota Hudson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One down.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. throw in time at first for route number 2.
Yeah, he had 34 speed. He wasn't going anywhere.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Colton ain't chasing.
This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
That's a good thing. He stopped it.
In now, Tommy Edman.
That's the ball.
Come on, Blue, you dick.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0.
Brent's on the wall and Belt.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Goldschmidt. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is
wow, I
foul
can't
right
believe he
side.
went down and hit that. Sheesh.
Now another 2-2. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Damn. Belt. Oh, good. Good shit over there, Belt.
Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Paul DeYoung.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope, outside.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garcia finds it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0.
Crawford.
Now at the plate, Rich Bulldog. His last
Let's see what
at-bat
he
didn't
went.
go
Went
his
sinker
way as he
high
popped out in
first.
foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him.
Forcing. Did they change pitchers already? What the fuck?
Hey, one time, right now.
Nah, he does have a forcing. So he might go sinker up.
Oh, and he's
Ooh,
really
that's a
getting
nasty
better
ass
than now. It's
sinker,
strike
boy.
2.
Ooh.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, popped up shit. Again.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and they're on 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
He didn't even take the bat off his shoulder that time.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Slater, Pence, Sandoval.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals.
Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No outs now.
Line shot to first,
Belt.
and there's 1 away.
Damn, Belt is over. Belt has got his glove over there. It's a golden glove over there, man.
1 for 2 on his line
Belt
so
got
far
that
in the
glove
game.
working at first base.
In there, strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Wong carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. This is line to left. Slater is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2 one more time. 2 out, nobody on. pulled toward right center field.
Take it.
Hamilton is on his pony over there.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
The third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. The 2-1 home. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's
Paul DeYoung is batting at .219. Which is normal because that's what he bat when I played with O'Neill on the Cardinals. It's about his average.
Will conclude matters
and
here
then he strikes out all the time too.
1, 2, 3.
That's another thing San Diego Studios need to fix. They need to stop making the players on the team when you're a batter shitty. Because you get on base and then everybody that comes up behind you strikes out. Or it might be once in a while they get a hit. But most of the time they're striking out and shit.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Bulldog. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
97-mile-an-hour fastball and shit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Hamilton. Come on, Hamilton.
So the lineup flips
Hamilton's
over and
digging in.
Billy Hamilton. So he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Big moment. Here we go.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to.
Oh, no, he went to
boy,
first.
An error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
Austin Slater. 0 for 3.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4.
Yeah, for him, that's for sure. And
then
they take me out of the game. I get a hit, got on base, and they take me out. Like, I don't get that. That don't make no freaking sense.
On the year so far.
Play ball. 3.
Thought if you bat, they couldn't substitute you out.
3.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Francisco wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Rich Bulldog with his 4th win this season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Dakota Hudson is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Reyes Maranta records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
They didn't break Heidi out in the
Twitter
corner somewhere.
MLB The Show.
Heidi's too busy upstairs on her knees to be downstairs doing commentary.
First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
Throw 21 balls, 70 strikes. It's better than the last game. It's not better. Throw 4 less balls, I think. Yeah. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subs. It would be really appreciated. And I will see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful night. Peace.